Okay, hi again. This is basically like maybe 30 minutes after I filmed the lip roll and inward lip roll tutorial. When I was sitting down and everything, I was saying to myself, I probably should have made just like a basic beatbox video, like on how to do like the bass, the hi hat, and the snare, and all those type of sounds first, because the lip roll, you don't really necessarily want to start out with that sound because that's like a later sound. So, but at least I'm making this video now. So in this video, I'm gonna basically just teach the basics, like the bass, the hi hat, and the snare, and the inward K sound. So let's get right into it, and this will be an unedited video as well because it shouldn't be that long. So to start out with, you have your bass. The bass is just put pressure on your lips to put a lot of pressure on your lips and everything, and then you just release it. Just putting pressure on your lips, so basically closing them really tight, so you have so when you're up to a mic, you go and luckily I have this mic set up because it will sound pretty good. So okay, so that's basically like your bass drum pedal on a drum kit and everything. Now you got your hi hat. Your hi hat is sounds like this. And that's, you have your teeth closed. You can have it to where like your tongue's like this, and then just kind of breathe out, like have your tongue kind of push against your teeth if you have your teeth closed like this. And that's your hi hat. And then to make it make like sound different, just do this. Just kind of open your mouth and close it and everything. Don't like open your mouth like. I mean, you can do that, but what I'm talking about is like just kind of make your mouth kind of go back and open. So then you got your. So you got your bass drum and your hi hat. Now the snare sound, the K sound. This sound I'm still working on. Well, your basic sound is this. That's your sound. That's your snare sound. So you got. I mean that's basically it. But like the K sound, if you're doing it outwards, and you gotta keep in mind these are all outwards. So if you're say you got these down and you start doing like and start losing your breath and everything, it's because all these sounds are coming outwards. You're not breathing in. This is why I'm gonna teach the inward K sound. So you got the K. So you got it's like you're emphasizing like cat or candle or kangaroo. You have the k in front of the sound, and it's just outwards. So right. And then this inward K sound is harder. I'm still working on it myself, so it's not perfect by any means, but this is what I have so far. And so it's basically just saying the K sound inward. So and for me it sounds like this. And you can breathe. You can keep going because you're intaking air. So you have two that's outwards. So you can intake air during that time. So it's really really good. That's why and most beatboxers will use this sound because they can do really fast sounds and have have a sound that they can kind of breathe and anything between there. So it's really good. And to practice the inward K sound, I was trying to figure out different words that already has your position with your tongue and everything like that already like there, and I was saying different words and all sorts of stuff like that, and I came across the word clean, and clean is already in the shape that your tongue and your mouth need to be in. So you got clean, 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 clean. So your tongue is going to the roof of your mouth every time. So just keep your tongue there. And if you've seen beatbox videos, you know, like they'll do like the cocking sound of like a gun. That's what that sound is. It's the inward K sound. There's other ways you can make it too, but most beatboxers will do that way, or anybody will do the inward K sound. So just keep that in mind. But so you got your bass, you got your hi-hat, then you got your outward case snare. So mine will sound different because like I it happens like back here when I do my snare. So and then your inward K snare, and I might not be able to do this as cleanly, but because I'm still trying to practice on like flows and all that type of stuff, and trying to get stuff like perfected and stuff, so it might not sound the best, but here it is anyway. So bass, hi-hat, snare, inward K snare, and then all together. So that's this tutorial. I should have done this like the first video, because this is the basics. So I'll create more videos like this. I would probably recommend, if you watch the lip roll video, then good. I mean, then you'll watch this one if you want to learn more. But if you find this one first, I have another video for the lip roll, and I think that's a kind of advanced one that will take you longer than these sounds. The inward K sound will take you a little bit, because I got sounds like I couldn't breathe in. I couldn't get the K inward. It was just, I felt like I was gonna choke and die. So it will take a little bit, but the lip roll will take longer. It took me, like I said in the video, 2 to 3 months. This took me at least maybe a week or two to do. So it will take a little bit, but not as long. So that's the tutorial. I mean, it was a very short one, like I said. That's why this one especially was not going to be edited. So that was the tutorial, and I hope you guys enjoy and find it helpful. Leave a like and comment if you think I should do more, or put more advice into this tutorial if you guys didn't like know it or understand it as good, and anything, just let me know, and I can make a new video, like an updated version, and do it that way so you guys can get it better. So that was the tutorial, guys. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, share, whatever, and I'll see you guys in the next tutorial or video. Peace.